we're just going to look at 3 of the moods in this fantastic support for Chapter 7 of Turn of Fortune's Wheel, the Planescape adventure from Dungeons & Dragons. This is just one of the sound sets, supporting one of the chapters of this amazing adventure. And we're going to look at what music does in 3 different moods. Here's Approaching Excelsior. And here we have a specially composed and designed track here by Tim Wilhelm, along with the fantastic ambience, the randomized voices, the different events like a distant church bell. We have this beautiful music track, helping to make it sound exotic and otherworldly is the detuned nature of the instruments. You notice they're not fitting together in the normal kind of way we'd expect musical instruments to fit on Earth. Beautiful. Non-diegetic music. This is music that's not heard by the characters, but is heard by the people viewing the story, so the players are included in that. It is powerful to set the mood, set the ambience, add to the storytelling of a scene, accompany the narrative. The use of the bells and the harp creates a magical, mysterious, glorious, otherworldly feel. And that theme becomes quite important and reused. So it becomes a leitmotif to help cue emotional associations. Alright, what about Gate to Mount Celestia? That music fades out, as Syrinscape always does, beautifully crossfading between scenes. Here we have an element called harp music. Let's see what it does. Within the sound design this time. Oh, the church bells just went off. Let's give that a double click. So some of the elements in harp music are silent and will create a long pause. So I gave it a double click to jump to the next music track. This music is diegetic, part of the scene. This is something the characters do here. So there is literally, theoretically, a harp player playing at the gate. And there's a number of tracks in there, because obviously the harp player doesn't just play the same track over and over again. Aha! What's that? It's that theme, that same melodic shape. A different rhythm. There's a bear icon. So that leitmotif becomes a reference which orients us in Mount Celestia. Now, say the players were to return at some later point in the adventure or another adventure, when they would hear this leitmotif, this la-da-dum, dee-da-dum, it would immediately trigger emotional associations with everything that had gone on for those players at that place. And last, and I'll leave you with this, is Uncle Long Teeth Battle. So what's this music going to be like? Is it going to be backgroundy and emotional and subtle? Or is it going to be energetic? Let's find out. Fantastic. That's a combat sting. There's same thing, the same normal sound design. Let's turn that music up. Obviously something you can do with Syrinscape is customize everything you like and get it just like you want it. There's music in Syrinscape. Chuck some comments in the comments. Ask him some questions. What would you like me to talk about next time? What do you like about Syrinscape? What do you wish we'd put in? What sort of music have we not found? Link to a movie or something on the soundtrack that we can emulate in some of our upcoming content. Most of all, game on and game loud.